Welcome back to another Kinsey Chat devotional. Let's talk about something I know somebody needs to hear today. The enemy will try to shame you in the same areas that God is trying to use you. That's not just a quote. That's real spiritual strategy. See, because the enemy isn't creative, he's calculated. He studies you, watches your patterns, and when he sees that God is up to something in you, a gift, a calling, a ministry, he immediately goes on defense mode. Because he knows that if you start walking in that calling, people are going to be set free. Chains are going to be broken. Kingdoms are going to shake. So what does he do? He pulls out the weapon of shame. And I need you to recognize this. It might look something like this. You feel called to encourage others, and suddenly, the enemy tries to remind you of every single time over your whole existence that you felt like a failure. Or you want to help women leave and heal from toxic relationships, and now you feel embarrassed by the ones that you stayed in. Or you're being drawn to speak, to lead, to testify, and the enemy whispers, but remember who you used to be? Listen, God doesn't waste pain. He repurposes it. The very thing the enemy tries to shut you up about is often the exact thing that God wants to speak through you. I need y'all to catch it. Romans 8:28 says, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. That means that even the areas that you feel shame in, God can redeem. So here's your reminder today. If the shame is showing up loud in a certain area of your life, it might be confirmation that that's where your ministry begins. Stop letting the enemy shame you out of your assignment. There are souls on the line. And friend, you're not disqualified. You're destined. Let God use every scar, every mistake, every broken piece, because those cracks are where his glory shines through. Love you guys.